Grapes are one of the oldest cultivated fruits, with evidence of their cultivation dating back over 8,000 years. The botanical name for grapes is Vitis vinifera. Grapes are categorized as berries. There are over 8,000 grape varieties grown worldwide. Grapes come in a variety of colors, including green, red, purple, and black. The color of grapes is determined by the grape's skin, not its flesh. The skin of red and purple grapes contains anthocyanins, which give them their color. Grapes are composed of about 80% water. Grapes are low in calories, with about 69 calories per 100 grams. Grapes are rich in vitamins C and K. Grapes contain antioxidants, such as resveratrol, which may have health benefits. Resveratrol, found in grape skins, is believed to have anti-aging properties. Grapes are often used to make wine, juice, jelly, and raisins. The cultivation of grapes for winemaking is called viticulture. The process of making wine from grapes is called vinification. The world's largest grape vine is over 250 years old and located in Maribor, Slovenia. Grapes are grown on vines in clusters. The scientific study of grapes and grape vines is called ampelography. Grapes are sensitive to environmental factors such as temperature, sunlight, and soil composition. Grapes are often grown in regions with a Mediterranean climate. The grape harvest season varies depending on the grape variety and location, but typically occurs in late summer or early autumn. Grapes were used in ancient civilizations such as Egypt, Greece, and Rome for making wine. The oldest known winery was discovered in Armenia and dates back to around 4100 BC. The fermentation of grape juice into wine is a natural process caused by yeast. Grapes were brought to the Americas by European explorers in the 15th century. California is the largest grape-producing state in the United States. The Concord grape, native to North America, is commonly used for making grape juice and jelly. Seedless grapes are produced through a process called parthenocopy, where fruits develop without fertilization. The seedless grape variety known as Thompson seedless is one of the most popular table grapes worldwide. The world's most widely planted grape variety for wine production is Cabernet Sauvignon. Grapes can be stored for several weeks in the refrigerator. Grapes are often used as a garnish for cheese platters and salads. Raisins are dried grapes. Grape leaves are also edible and are used in various cuisines, such as in Greek dolmas. Grapes contain natural sugars such as glucose and fructose. The juice from crushed grapes is called must. The process of pressing grapes to extract their juice is called crushing. Sparkling wine, such as champagne, is made by fermenting grapes twice, producing carbon dioxide bubbles. The shape of grape leaves varies depending on the grape variety. Grapes are a symbol of abundance, fertility, and prosperity in many cultures. The health benefits of grapes include improved heart health and digestion. Grapes are a source of dietary fiber, which aids in digestion. Grapeseed extract is believed to have antioxidant properties and is used in dietary supplements. Grapes can be used in savory dishes, such as in sauces for meat dishes. The practice of eating 12 grapes at midnight on New Year's Eve is a tradition in Spain for good luck. Grape wines can live for over 100 years. Grapes are mentioned numerous times in religious texts, including the Bible. The process of drying grapes to make raisins dates back thousands of years. Grapes are used in traditional medicine in various cultures for their supposed health benefits. Grapes contain minerals such as potassium, calcium, and magnesium. The skin of grapes contains tannins, which contribute to the astringent taste of some wines. The sweetness of grapes is influenced by factors such as sunlight exposure and ripeness. Grapes are susceptible to pests and diseases, requiring careful cultivation and management. The practice of winemaking is an art form that has been refined over thousands of years. Grapes are often associated with luxury and celebration. Grape wines require pruning to maintain productivity and quality. The art of grape growing and winemaking has been passed down through generations in many wine-producing regions. Grapes are harvested by hand or machine, depending on the vineyard's size and terrain. The taste of grapes can vary widely depending on the grape variety and growing conditions. Grapes are enjoyed fresh as a snack or dessert. Grape vines can be trained to grow in various shapes and structures, such as trellises and pergolas. The term, grapevine, is also used colloquially to refer to informal communication networks. Grape juice can be fermented to make wine or preserved as non-alcoholic juice. Grapes are a common ingredient in fruit salads and smoothies. The cultivation of grapes requires well-drained soil and adequate sunlight. Grapes are often used in cooking to add sweetness and flavor to dishes. The acidity of grapes contributes to the tartness of some wines. Grapes are believed to have originated in the Middle East. The wine industry contributes significantly to the economies of many regions worldwide. Grapes are often paired with cheese, particularly in wine tastings. The cultivation of grapes requires regular maintenance, including pruning, watering, and pest control. Grapes can be dried naturally in the sun or using artificial methods such as dehydration. Grapes are often used in desserts such as pies, tarts, and sorbets. The skin of grapes contains flavonoids, which may have anti-inflammatory properties. Grapes are a popular ingredient in jam and preserves. Grape vines are trained to grow along wires or supports to maximize sunlight exposure and airflow. The acidity of grapes balances the sweetness of many desserts and wines. Grapes can be fermented with other fruits to make mixed fruit wines. The cultivation of grapes requires careful management of water and nutrients to ensure optimal growth. Grapes are a symbol of hospitality in many cultures. Grape vines are often grown in rows to facilitate cultivation and harvesting. Grapes are used in winemaking to provide sugar for fermentation. The scent of grape wines and grapes is often described as floral and fruity. Grapes can be preserved by canning, freezing, or drying. The process of drying grapes to make raisins concentrates their sugars and flavors. Grapes are often used in desserts such as fruit tarts and cakes. Grape vines require pruning to remove excess foliage and promote fruit production. Grapes are often fermented with their skins to extract color and tannins for winemaking. The cultivation of grapes requires careful attention to soil pH and nutrient levels. Grapes are often used in marinades and sauces for meat dishes. The cultivation of grapes for winemaking is a labor-intensive process that requires skilled workers. Grapes can be harvested by hand or using mechanical harvesters, depending on the vineyard's size and terrain. Grapes are often used in cocktails and mocktails for their flavor and sweetness. Grape wines are susceptible to diseases such as powdery mildew and downy mildew, requiring regular monitoring and treatment. Grapes are often enjoyed as a refreshing snack on hot summer days. The cultivation of grapes requires regular pruning to remove excess growth and promote fruit production. Grapes are often fermented with yeast to produce wine. Grapes are often used in salads to add sweetness and texture. The cultivation of grapes requires careful attention to climate and soil conditions to ensure optimal growth. Grapes are enjoyed by people of all ages around the world for their delicious flavor and versatility.